Now that we've seen it is possible, we saw it a little bit at some lower bracket matches. Is it something he wants to pick up when everything's... Edith is also still open. They go for the export.
It's been a minute.
The Dyro can force you out of your Firaga armor, so...
If mpl-id can get some buff resets here, we've seen how destroying that can be to some teams.
Oh, mpl-id though, gonna take quite a few hits here. Gonna have to flicker out. Just trying to be a nuisance in this jungle. Oh boy, also gonna flicker. Flap Teasy there to respond. A couple hits. Will line it up and gets first blood for AP Bren.
A mistake coming in from Geek Fam. Like, we can note that in the M5 World Championship, all these roamers are pressing the jungle, but now Marky's getting pressed.
Oh no. Now Marky's gonna get the pressure here. They're gonna look for another one. It's Kyle Teasy to grab the second kill. Now once again, that's the communication here from AP Bren. Their synergy is off the walls in a lot of this and why they are where they are currently as champions. Now the fight for the turtle gonna break out. It is gonna go ahead and reset. Still, AP Bren wants to go ahead and fight this on as they whittle down the health bars of Geek Fam. Still slowly but surely. We'll see if they still commit to it. Ogwin also putting down the poke. Now few to follow. mpl-id go in with the implosion. Heavy spin to zone them out a little bit more. Still fighting for the turtle. Marky able to secure it, but here comes AP Bren looking for a kill. They're gonna find mpl-id and now looking for another. Luke will keep them at bay, but they get the flicker out from Luke. Heavy spin. How are you gonna either push people away, lock people down? mpl-id gonna go in once again aggressively, looking for the implosion. Already gonna be used. They find few this time. Heavy spin also the answer, but a boy gone now. mpl-id gonna take a couple shots. Super Marco gets the stun. It's a double already. Once again, AP Bren biting back.
You could see members of Geek Fam trying to walk to him very slowly because they were getting slowed down and stopped.
Okay, taking a couple shots once again. Torn apart memory. Not gonna be enough though. So Jadera and Marky keeping it together here despite 3 members of AP Bren focusing there.
Now Kyle Teasy going up to level 7. Marky is level 7. Ogwen as well as Super Marco. They're the ones zoning Geek Fam.
And that's exactly why Geek Fam doesn't have to rush this.
Oh, mpl-id again, gonna be the focus. Circling E already used. Takes a couple shots, but will be fine. But now on the bottom side, Marky gonna be in trouble. Torn apart memory gonna go in. They go in, crash in on Kajera. He tries to slide out, but will get taken out. Third turtle though for the taking. That power spike is gonna definitely show in this fight.
Yeah, at this point I feel like Geek Fam should really trade to find ways to get more farm. Going for this turtle might not be the best idea.
Yeah, what they want to find, a conceal going to be used as well. Heavy spin, Jadera able to get the turtle some way, somehow, but can they stay alive from the fight? Ogwin circling around. No one going to fall though, so Geek Fam able to at least get the objective.
Fours get involved like that, I think we could see better things from Geek Fam.
Fast rotation on the top side. Luke does have the immortality. Should be fine. Even taking a couple of shots here. mpl-id though, gonna be in trouble as Super Marco gets the kill with a torn apart memory.
I mean, at that point, AP Bren, right now, AP Bren looks like they're really trying to bait Geek Fam out. Luke now doesn't have the Firaga armor. Yeah, it's gonna be trouble for him.
Flap, gonna take the brunt of the damage. Will get out with the guiding wind though. Kyle Teasy also keeping that front line covered. Still respecting the fact that Geek Fam could possibly come out with a win in this skirmish, depending on mpl-id's positioning. Still, a boy also taking that guiding wind, will be able to use it. The circling yield on top of it. Now, still wants the fight. Breaking out for the Lord. mpl-id quite low here. Goes in, flickers himself, but he gets stunned and taken down. Heavy spin gonna be used. Marky, though, grabs the Lord. Still the flickers come through. Oh boy, gonna be in trouble. Gets taken down under the turret. Kadera fighting back, though. They have to respect the damage still. Luke gonna take a shot. AP Bren, are they looking for more? Luke will get taken down by Ogwin.
I mean, I kind of feel like that's worth it, trading one Lord for the majority of the health of Geek Fam. Again, put them in a deficit and let them stay there.
Yeah, it's a huge win for AP Bren. Also getting a little bit of some defense here, working on the Rose Gold Meteor, gonna help him survive and be okay even longer if he needs to be.
Well, they're gonna go in once again. Implosion on the backside. Kyle Teasy at the front. mpl-id just zoned out from the team.
All these macro plays are meant to be.
All right.
Now looking at the mid lane, Marky taking quite a lot of damage.
Wow, Marky. I think he took more damage than expected as he gets taken down. Super Marco having a massive game already. Eye set now on the tier 2 in the bottom side. Geek fam having a really tough time looking for any angle.
Doubling everybody on the map. And this is literally, we're just 13.5 minutes in. We barely even started if this went long.
Boloyski again, gonna go in with a flicker implosion, but taken out of the picture very quickly. Kadera has to flicker out. Kyle Teasy trying to chase him down. Gonna get cut off himself with a heavy spin, but will still survive. AP Bren, this is just proof. They're so far ahead right now. The shot comes down. Luke trying to get away, but Marky's got flicker hit. Super Marco!
Everyone has 0 deaths on the side of AP Bren, but he is doing it right now.
Flaptee's gonna jump in as well. Super Marco in the front side goes in once again. Torn apart memory not gonna connect. They get the mid turret. Kyle Teasy the whole time working on the Lord. This will further the lead, nearly 10,000 ahead.
At this point, even Few, his Astral Meteor, the first kill, already hurt so much. When Super Marco is dealing this much damage against their front lines, it's not going to be looking pretty.
Again, Few waiting on that angle there. Bottom side, firing off shot after shot. They're going to have to make quick work of the Lord as they do. Super Marco working on the top side, mid, down, bottom, going down as well from Flap. Base is now going to be fully exposed for Geek fam. AP Bren knocking on the door. We'll wait for this next wave. Do they actually look to end it?
I mean, at this point, all that Few has to do is just drop them low enough to make it so that Ogwen, Kyle Teasy, Flap Teasy has the confidence to go in.
Yeah, I don't honestly, with AP Bren, all they have to do is keep up this pace, and I don't think there's anything that Geek fam can do.
Yeah.
Previously, it is tough. So you have to look for an overzealous mistake. AP Brent going to be putting the pressure once again. Marky already used the heavy spin. Boloyski takes a couple shots. He's in trouble. Implosion goes in, slides on through. Still going to be surviving though. Few not going to be able to get the shot. Has to flicker over the wall. Boloyski somehow survives the whole exchange.
I gotta say as well, their hope right now is Luke. Luke having that War Axe can deal a lot of damage. So Geek fam should play for a slow team fight. Try to burn them down a little bit.
They're so far behind, right? They have to continue to hope that things like that fall into place for them. Maybe another 5 to 8 minutes, but at this point, you got to deal with the Lord being pushed in. Ogwen has to get out of there. Kyle Teasy as well, quite low themselves. Lord now making it its way. Flap Teasy jumping to the backside. Luke has to use the last insanity. Still battled out. Flap Teasy, his immortality without Super Marco taking it out of the picture. The lockdown comes through as well. Lord's going to be dealt with. A boy goes in. Flap though, they want to respond. They want to take him out, and they do. But it's a trade across the board. Geek fam holds on a little longer.
And as long as they can do that, chip them down, you're completely right, LaFell. That is definitely going to be their win condition here.
Boloyski trying to find a way out on the backside. Going to get spotted out, though. Going to take a shot, circling Yule on top of it. Kyle Teasy going to crash into him. Torn apart memory going to be used, but Boloyski is still going to be up. They have to retreat from here. AP Bren knows he's low. Not going to land the shot. Luke, last insanity out on the defensive.
It's going to definitely be tough here, especially because they have to send Luke over. Oh,
wow, Flap. Taking quite a bit of damage himself. So half health here for this Lord. Marky also rocking the immortality. Should be able to get in position for it. That's what he wants to do. Wants to get there, but Few laying down the Astral Echo. Going to spot them out. Still keeping them at bay. Ogwen also forcing Boloyski once again. Quite low. Gets taken out before he can get the setup. And now they're just going to go full force, clashing down on Geek fam. They're going to battle it out though. Last insanity, final lockdown. Kadera's out though. And now Ogwen focusing down. A boy cut off from the team, taken down. Luke trying to get back to base. He'll make it, but it's Luke and Marky against 4 members of AP Bren. The work down Flap, he's taken out. Ogwen and Kyle Teasy and Few whittling down Marky. No Lord was taken, so they still have the minions. And Geek fam might have bought themselves some more time in the game.
I thought that was over. I legit thought it was over, but now Luke and Marky are defending their base very, very well. And again, Luke has the damage. He has the War Axe.
And he should be able to clear these waves just fine.
Waves still have to be worked on. Luke trying to keep them at bay, but it's going to be willed down by the Crystal. Not sure if they have enough here as AP Bren takes down the base and takes game 1.
AP Bren has been relentless in the first game, winning out against Geek fam, where we saw they were not able to catch up with the flight patterns of the bees.
A very well-played game. APBR never giving Geek fam a chance to breathe. That failed, they should have stopped.
Yeah, and now we're gonna look at the MVP of the game. It's not us, it is Ogwen. He's gonna make sure that no one from Geek fam steps forward. If he finds someone, he's chasing after them.
Deathless.
5-0-14. A lot of the team went deathless, though, but
Yeah.
Ogwen definitely, towards the end of there was a couple more kills happening. Ogwen, though, definitely playing very well, consistently keeping everyone at bay, 100% kill participation, literally involved in every fight.
This Matilda has been banned so many times throughout the tournament, and then, you know, when you see it kind of unfold here, you really see how strong of a pick this hero is. The mobility, the utility, even the healing capability, right? Even with the Flask of the Oasis,